In this lesson, we're gonna see how to change the settings of the terminal. So in order to do so, we open the terminal and you see that we have this kind of background, this kind of fonts, and this size for the terminal window. Now, if we want to change the settings of the terminal, what you do in order to change the settings of any application that you might want to change the setting of. So you go to the name of the application, in this case terminal, and you click to preferences. Every application has preferences. So we click here and you can see that we have a bunch of different backgrounds to choose from. For example, for this course I decided to use the ocean background because I think it's pretty readable. So in order for you to change this, you just click on one, and I encourage you to choose and to try a couple of them to see what the one that you're most comfortable with. Once you choose this one, we have to change this to default. So right now you can see here that the default one is the basic one. If I want to change to this one and try it, I click default. Right now you can see that the default one is this one. If now we close the window, we close again the terminal, and I open up the terminal, you can see that I changed the background, the settings to this kind of settings. Now let's see how we can change the fonts and the size of the shell. We go again to preferences, and now here you can see that there is a change font. Now be careful of this. When you change everything here, this is changing the settings for this particular background. If I, for example, click here, you're gonna notice that everything changes. For example, basic says 13-point fonts, the grass has 18, and everything here changes. So the change that you make affect the background that you are actually in. So I choose ocean, which is mine, and then I decide to increase a little bit the font. So I go to here and I choose 18. You're gonna see this is gonna immediately affect here 18. Here we are. This is much bigger and much more readable. And in order to change the side of the shell, you're gonna click window and you increase the number of columns. For example, let's make it 75 and let's make it 24, and you see that it increased the size. You don't have to click any save buttons here, everything is saved automatically. So we just close this, close the window, and quit the terminal. Now if I open up again, I will have everything set up as I like.